Section number 2, Basic Concepts of Radiation in Space. Lecture number 7, Basics of Azimuth Angle and Air Mass. Learning objectives of lecture number 7. Learner should able to understand azimuth angle. Learner should able to calculate azimuth angle. Learner should able to understand air mass concept. Azimuth angle. Azimuth angle is very much important angle when we are installing a solar power plant. Basically, if a sun is in the sky, if you are taking the vertical projection over the ground with respect to the south line or with respect to the south direction, the angle which we are measuring with respect to the surface, the angle which we are measuring over the surface by taking the projection of a sun over the ground, this angle in the horizontal direction is called as the solar azimuth angle. Once again, with respect to the south direction, when we take a projection of a sun over the ground, that horizontal direction angle is nothing but the solar azimuth angle. In the northern hemisphere, with respect to the south direction, we are measuring the solar azimuth angle, and in the southern hemisphere, with respect to the north direction, we are measuring the solar azimuth angle. The solar azimuth angle is the angular distance between the zero azimuth, that is the south line. In the northern hemisphere, the south line is called as zero azimuth, and the projection of a line at a side to the sun on the ground. Basically, when we take a projection line of a sun over the ground, that line with respect to the south line in the horizontal direction, the measured angle is called as the solar azimuth angle. Solar azimuth angle is positive in east of south and negative in the west of south in the northern hemisphere. In the east of south, when we measure this angle measured in terms of positive direction, and on the west of a south, when we measure the angle, this angle is in negative direction. At the equinoxes, the sun directly rises at the east and directly sets on the west regardless of latitude, thus making the azimuth angle 90 degree at sunrise and 270 degree at sunset. We can calculate the azimuth angle by using this simple formula. Cos of azimuth angle is equal to sine of altitude multiplied by sine of latitude minus of sine of declination angle divided by cos of altitude angle multiplied by cos of latitude, where L is the latitude, positive in the northern hemisphere, negative in the southern hemisphere. AZ is the solar azimuth angle, D is a declination angle, that is positive for the northern hemisphere, negative for the southern hemisphere. AL is the altitude angle. By using this formula, we can directly calculate the solar azimuth angle. There is also from the sun path chart diagram, we can directly calculate the azimuth angle. This we require to calculate the tilt angle of a solar panel. In this diagram, a man is over here with respect to the north side, with respect to the north direction. This azimuth angle is measured. The position of a sun in this sky is like this. When we take a projection of a sun over these ground surfaces, that time with respect to the horizontal direction, with respect to the north, this angle measured on the horizontal side or the horizon is the azimuth angle. For example, to calculate the azimuth angle for a place where altitude angle is 50 degree, latitude is 13.14 degree, declination angle is 8.36 degree. With respect to these data, if you want to calculate the azimuth angle, we use this formula. By using this formula, we can get the azimuth angle it as 87.37 degree. So according to this diagram, this with respect to the south, there is a zero azimuth. We are just measuring this angle and we got this angle as 87.37 degree. Air mass is the length of path which light takes throughout the atmosphere, normalized to shortest possible length of the path. Basically, the air mass quantifies the reduction in the power of light or the reduction of power of light as it passes through the atmosphere and it absorbed by the air and dust. Basically, when the light is passing through the atmosphere, the in atmosphere some gases, some air and the dust is available. Due to this presence of air, dust and the gases, this absorbs the some amount of photon particles or some amount of light. Therefore, the light which is falling over the solar panel is loses its effect over the solar panel. Therefore, the air mass concept is also important. Where we are installing the solar panel, that time we are calculating this value. We can easily calculate the air mass by using a simple formula, that is 1 upon cos of zenith angle, where theta is the zenith angle.